Antonio Tarver Jr., man, you did your thing, man. Look here. Listen, I'm going to be completely honest with you now. You know, in the first couple of rounds, looked like he was getting touched with a couple of right hands a little bit. And the guy who he was fighting, he looked very, very strong, looked very big. But what I noticed about it was around that third or fourth round, you made the adjustments. And it seemed like what it was, you picked up the pace on him. What I loved about what you did was the way you broke him down, you started going to the body. And then you realized he couldn't fight off the back foot. And he couldn't fight off the back foot. And then you realize, oh, this dude just a one-trick pony. He just got power. So if I can avoid that right hand and get in there, what I did like about what you did was you started doubling and tripling the jab to get on the inside in order to set up the back end, and then you let your hands go with the combinations. What was your assessment in that fight? What you saw?
From the beginning, you know, we had a long. We supposed to start at 7:30, but we didn't get started till 9. So I was, you know, it took me a little while to get started. So the first 3 rounds, I was trying to get warmed up, try to get, you know, try to see what he was trying to do to me, which I knew he was trying to come and knock me out maybe the first 4 rounds. So, you know, I just started using my jab, taking my time, seeing things. He hit me with a couple little right hands. I felt his power, I gauged it. And then I thought, so, you know what, well, let me touch him to the body a little bit. My plan was to touch him from the first round on to the body, but I didn't get to it. He was throwing a lot of haymakers and crazy shit at me. But when I found his timing, found his distance, and then I found my distance, then I understood, you know what, let me touch him to the body. I hurt him to the body one time. I hurt him, then I knew, then my dad said, hey, look, man, put your punches together. You're throwing one punch at a time. So when I started putting them together, I hurt him again with a hook. After that, I said, okay, then I got to put them together. But also, I still got to be cautious because he's still strong. He's 11-0 with 11 knockouts, so he got a little power. But then, you know, as I started putting together, so I hit him with like 6, 7 punches consecutive times. I said, oh, I got him.
You know what I noticed in that fight? I noticed the chest match. It looked like what it was when you started first putting him on the back foot. And I'm looking at you, right? You realized he was trying to set a trap for you to land the right hand. And you wasn't going for it. You took the right hand away. You took his power hand away by stabbing to the body. But what I liked about what you did, you jumped on top of him by doubling and tripling the jab. And you put him on the back foot, and you took his power hand away. And he really didn't know what to do after that. And I say, so you got in the rhythm, and it looked like the blood went to flowing, and then you just went to work, man, with the footwork. I'm not gonna lie to you, brother. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. You showed me tonight that you really had some bite down. Because when you got hit, you could have wilted a couple of times. You know what I mean? But you didn't. You came right back and you answered. You jumped on top of him and you put him on the back foot, and you showed me you had some bite down. What was the punch? What was the series of punches that you knocked him out with?
Man, I hit him with I think I put together 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I put together a 1, 2, and I hit him down right on the chin. I didn't even throw it hard. I just put him together. So it lets you know right there. I put them together, they had some trouble.
Let me tell you something, man. Bro, the traps you were setting. You know, when you was on the back foot, you set some traps in the fight. But then when you put them on the front foot, you were still setting them up because he didn't really know where it was coming from. You were throwing punches from different angles, and I was like, man, when I saw that, you really showed me you took it to another gear. This was my first fight seeing Antonio Tarver Jr. live. And let me tell you something, man, he is a lot better just watching. When you watch him live, like you really showed me something tonight. You showed me you had heart. You showed me you had determination, grit. You showed me you had that bite down, and you showed me that hey, if you're a big dude with power and you think you just gonna roll over on me, I got something for you. Listen, you're a champ now. What is it? When the next time you hoping to get back in the ring?
Probably in the next month, 2 months. 2 months. You know, next 2 months, and then we'll be right back at it. You know what I'm saying? Or even less than that, month and a half. I'm trying to stay busy, keep defending my titles, or get another title put on my shoulders. So we right back in the gym, getting right back to it, perfecting the craft, and next time we won't have such a late start. I felt like my jab was working real good all night.
Oh, your jab, listen, your jab was beautiful. What I loved about your jab, you were changing the speed of the jab. You know, like you'll throw it at one speed and get them used to that. But then when you was doubling and tripling the jab, it was coming faster. It was coming fast and quick, and then you'll throw at medium speed. But then you may throw the first jab a little slower, and then you may throw the second and third jab faster. And then when he was coming forward, you was catching him with the jab when he was coming forward on the back foot. And then he literally was walking in the shots, and then he realized that he set me up. And then you what I loved about it, you took his power hand away, put him on the back foot.
Yeah.
And
I had to take his soul away from him, man. He thought he was gonna brute me and put me down, but I'm a different breed. That's all I gotta say, man. We coming though. T2 coming. God bless everybody. WBC NABF champion. It's here to stay, baby. Tampa, Florida.
Yeah, Tampa, Florida, man.
Baby.
Yes, sir. Got another one, man. Listen, man. Coach Malachi Woods, man. Thank you so much. And T2, man. Antonio Tarver, man. You the champ now. It is what it is, man. Thank you, brother.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.